Hello there everyone, welcome to a very quick and easy tutorial on how to create a Teespring campaign. So to start, we're just going to go ahead and open up the internet. Whoops, wrong screen here. Okay. We're going to go to teespring.com and we're going to start off by just making a shirt. Okay, so I want to make a shirt for, we'll do one for my YouTube channel. Nightmare Studios. Okay, so there we go. I got the text, and then now I want to simply change the font of the text. Let's see, what looks good? What does that look like? That looks pretty cool. That looks kind of scary, spooky-like. And we'll move it down just a little bit. As you notice, they'll have the guidelines that'll help you kind of make sure everything's straight and even on your shirt there, which is really handy. And let's see, I may do an outline in a minute. We'll look and see in a moment. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll actually make the text white. And we'll have a medium black outline. And then we'll make the t-shirt black. That's pretty nice. There we go. And then you can do this if you want to. You don't have to. But if you say you have like a logo or an actual t-shirt design already made, you can actually just go ahead and directly upload it. So for this, I actually have a logo I want to use with this. And I'll have to find it on my computer. I think it's on my desktop. There it is. There it is. Alright. If you notice a little box, basically you can move your image anywhere you want to go, but you just cannot be out of that box. So the box here is the printing area, is the area that you have the print. So basically, we're going to go move that up to the tip there, and I think we're in... Yep, we're good. Okay. Move that there, and then kind of look at it for a second. Yeah, it looks good. I like that. So now then, we're going to go ahead and go to the next step. Oh, and I will point out, depending on your t-shirt, when it comes to screen printing, the more colors you have, the more your cost is going to be. So, for example, I think I have probably... It looks like 1, 2, 3, maybe 3, maybe 4 colors in here. That you'll have to, so basically in screen printing you have to have a different screen for each color. That's why the cost is going to be a little bit higher than just for a regular, t-shirt with just a little bit of text. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and go to the next step. Oh, one last thing before I go on the next step. If you want to change your t-shirt to a different kind of t-shirt, you can do so. So say you wanted to use an American Apparel Crew, a canvas ring spun tee, or just a regular Hanes tagless tee. And then also you can have different styles. So if you want a V-neck, if you want to make a women's shirt, they have ones you can make directly just for women. You can do tank tops, you can do camouflage. I mean, there's all kinds of different things you can do in here. I really do like how they give you all these different options. Turn back to black. Okay. So let's go on to the next step. So now we have our sales goal set and our price set. It shows you here that if we reach a goal of 30 shirts with a price of $20, we will make at least $237 in profit. So this is great if you're trying to raise money for like Relay for Life or a fundraiser, something like among those lines. It's also great because if you have an idea for a shirt and you don't have the resources to print it, you can come on here and do it and sell it on here, and it doesn't cost you anything up front. And once again, like say, you don't want to do anything copyright like with anything, because you can get in trouble if you use like say you want to use like a Microsoft or an Apple logo or something like that. You don't want to do that. That's a big no-no. So all right, we're gonna go on to the next step and go ahead and add our description here. Okay, now that I have the description and title already typed in for you, I'll go ahead and go through what's all on this page. So basically, you have the title up here, which is what will show at the very top of your campaign. And then you have a description which will be on the right side, and it'll kind of tell people about why you're selling the shirt and what it's about. So see, for mine, I said limited edition for a short time only, and I did that in bold because it kind of emphasizes that this is a limited edition. It's only going to be available for maybe a week or so. And I kind of did a little description, why you would want to buy the shirt, and then also I stated It's also available in women's, hoodie, and V-neck, which I'll show you that right down below. And I'm going to run the campaign for, we'll just do a week, because, I mean, that's kind of the average time. It is a limited edition, so I don't want to run for, forever. And you can choose between 5 days, 7 days, 12 days, 14 days, and 21 days. The only reason I would choose a longer time period is if, say, you're doing like a fundraiser, like a Relay for Life or something, so you want to be on there as long as possible. So for mine, we'll just do 7 days. And then, as you can see, I type my URL in, or what I want my URL to be, but unfortunately, that one's taken. So let's add a 01 or something to it. There we go. If you notice, now it's a check mark, so that domain, or that URL is available. So basically, this is the address I'm going to send people if they want to buy my shirt. And then if you want to, you can actually have Teespring send you all the shirts, and then everybody comes and gets them from you. Which, if you're, doing something locally, that would probably be okay. But if you're dealing with people all over the country, then you might not want to do that. And then down here is where you can add the V-neck, the women's shirt, and then the hoodie, and also a long sleeve. You can do up to 4 of them. So I chose these because I don't think people are going to want an athletic wear version of this shirt. But if you think they might want to, you can always uncheck one of the other ones and check it. So, just like that. But I think the chances are I'd probably have better look at selling a long sleeve t-shirt over an athletic wear for this one. And then, of course, you have to make sure you read the terms of service and then agree to it. And then once you do that, you can launch your campaign. Takes just a minute to process. Alright, so here we go. So this is the campaign page. So basically, this is what someone will see when they want to buy your shirt. So that's pretty much the main basics of how to do this. And I'll kind of go through the pages a little bit. So basically, here's your title that we typed in earlier. And then here is where the description goes to. And then, like I say, if they want to buy the shirt, they choose it right here. And also what's nice is that Teespring also kind of puts some sizing information about the shirt, depending on what it is. And this will change depending on, if it's a Hanes tagless, or if you do like the American Apparel Crew, or something along those lines. They do sizes up to a 3XL, which is pretty awesome. And then right here is where you can change, like if they want the V-neck, the women's V-neck, or if they want the heavy blend hoodie, or if they want, this is where they change the different styles. And then here's where you can get, you can also put stuff on the back of your shirt too. Just remember though, that will raise the cost of your of the base price. And then you can see like kind of the close-up of the image of what's actually on the shirt. And then I will show you your account page real fast. So this is your main account page, or your dashboard, as they call it on Teespring. This is where you can change all the options for your campaigns. You can restart a campaign, as I have one here. It's ended. If you want to relaunch it, you can. If you want to message your buyers, you can do so. Or if you, for some reason, say need to request your goal be dropped, you can also do that. Or if you need to just end it early, you can also do that as well. I'm not going to really go into the Facebook conversion tracking, because that kind of gets into using Facebook ads and other things on your account, which that's a little more advanced, but I may make a video for you guys if you want about that. But that is pretty much the basics about launching a Teespring campaign. So I hope everyone learned something, and if you have any questions or concerns, or need a little help, feel free to email me. I'll be sure to put my email address in the comments below, or the next step below. So thanks for watching, and everyone have a great day.